For August 2024 reading for your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Cancer, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them. The Chariot, and this represents the sign of Cancer. Hello, Cancer, showing up. If it resonates, it may resonate, may not. You know, check your sun, moon, and rising. I already lost my place. The Chariot is about moving forward. All right, bottom of the deck, you have the Fool card. Maybe you're taking a leap of faith. You're moving, perhaps. I don't know. With the Chariot, that is about a move. Now, move could be like a physical move. It could be moving into a new cycle. The Fool card, taking a leap of faith, a risk, a new beginning, leaving baggage behind. We'll see. Currently, you have the Knight of Swords. Which is an energy of something, it's taking action very quickly, very harshly. And it's a little bit sharper than it should be, you know, the action. It's kind of like he needs to slow down a little bit. It's a little on the chaotic side. Yeah. Oh, nice. Nexus. That's awesome. So you have the Nine of Pentacles as the challenge. Yes, as the challenge. Sorry, I lost my place. All right. Let's keep going. You have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, at the foundation. I am so sorry. I'm losing my place right now. I'm not surprised that the Queen of Pentacles is here in a Cancer reading. Although she's not the Queen of Cups, she is very resourceful. She's the homemaker. She's very nurturing. She takes care of everything. Like, you don't go without when the Queen of Pentacles is present. And the King of Pentacles as well. But she adds this feminine energy to the actual word that means providing, if that makes sense. But the challenge is this Nine of Pentacles, which normally the Nine of Pentacles could be a single card, but it is also a card of somebody who is well off, somebody who's self-made, self-reliant, has a lot, and she accomplished it all herself. I feel like there's also like an element of making smart choices. Now, this card is in the challenge, so it could be difficult. I'm so glad, Nexus. Hey, Zadie. So you have the Lovers. In the past, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Have it in your chart. Doesn't have to be, but the Lovers is about a choice. Yes, it is also about relationship, but it is more of the integration of masculine and feminine energy, how they work together, that they are brought together. Notice here in the card. Awesome, Sunny. I'm glad to hear that. Notice how they're being brought together. So because the masculine and feminine, one is not better than the other. One complements the other. They're just two puzzle pieces that are shaped differently, physically, mentally, emotionally, right? But together, they create life, basically. I mean, and that's literally the meaning, right? And even if this reading is just about yourself, the card just fell. Even if the reading is just about yourself, there is masculine and feminine energy within you. I say this all the time. right? Let's say, okay, I'm a woman. So I have masculine and feminine energy. So my masculine energy is that providing. So I work, right? I have to pay my bills. My feminine energy is the nurturing side. So like, okay, I'm providing money. The nurturing aspect is, what I do with it. Excuse me. All right, let's move forward. This is not a personal reading. This is just a general reading for the sign of Cancer. Thanks. It's natural. Well, the white is natural. This part, I had colored my hair and I stopped coloring it. And no, I'm not old. Everyone says that. It's just, it runs in the family. And I said in the Gemini reading, it's all the wisdom that I've gained. All right, let's see. On your mind, you have the Seven of Pentacles, reviewing the time, the energy, the money that you've spent, reviewing everything that you've given of yourself. And the Seven of Pentacles is about an investment. You have 7 and 9 here, so there's a 2 of Pentacles here. Sorry, I was moving the phone. So there's a little bit of a juggling act here, or perhaps a decision. Maybe you have a lot going on. And your outcome... Did I not just say the 2 of Pentacles? I'm in my 30s, Edward. Hey, Jimmy. A 2 of Pentacles. For some of you, this has to do with money. Or a sense of lack. So let's say it's not money, but it's the sense of lack. So not having, I don't know, help with something, not having the time for something, not having the health for something. All right, let's clarify these cards. What is the Fool? Taking a risk. Knight of Wands. So it seems like this is an energy of enthusiasm. I have the urge to do this. I'm excited about this. And wanting to take the leap. Now, these 2 cards together could also be the energy of like, oh, I'm going to do this, but are you really thinking about it? Oh my God, the cat scared me. So being that the Fool card, can't see. Being that the Fool card is the card that was at the bottom of the deck, it's something that you don't see or that you sense it, and maybe even ignoring it. Maybe you're wondering if this is what you really want. I feel like it is. There might be some sort of conflict within you, or maybe you and another person. Thanks, Lauren. You're here for the cat? I'm cat sitting. This is not my cat, though. Here's a cat. Can you see? He's a nice cat, but sometimes, he'll get you. I was trying to clean up the cards from the previous reading, and he tried to scratch me. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Don't scratch me now. For some of you, if this has to do with a love situation, this is wondering if you'll be happy again. Whether it's with the person or with somebody new. For some of you, you're tired of of the conflict, of the arguments. Others of you, it's like your goals don't match, or there is no goal, like there's no end goal, it's just stagnant. Oh, really, Marcus? Well, welcome to the world of tarot on YouTube. All right, let's see what else is here. You have the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Star card. For some of you, I don't know if it's something that you've been avoiding for a long time, doing what you want or following your heart. Because the Seven of Swords is about avoiding. Queen of Cups is Cancer energy. And then you have Aquarius energy, which is about healing and a wish and things of that nature. So there could be an avoiding of that. Avoiding letting your feelings show. Avoiding maybe even healing. I don't know. I would assume no. I would assume that for some of you, maybe it's fear. If this has to do with a love situation. All right, let's take a look at this Knight of Swords. Oh, these cards are very talkative today. Let me try to grab it. The Three of Cups. For some of you, you've dealt with situations where there was other people involved. Like a third-party situation doesn't have to necessarily be, it's like cheating. It could be that you were involved in that. But it doesn't have to be the Three of Cups. Sorry, a third-party situation could be that, I don't know, work is interfering and you never get to spend time with your loved ones or your partner. It could be that, I don't know, somebody likes to talk a lot of ish and it interferes with your energy. However, the Three of Cups could also be a card about celebration, having a good time, friendship, but it's clarifying the Knight of Swords, which to me isn't necessarily like the best of the best. Because out of all the knights, the Knight of Swords is the one that's a little more on the reckless side. Knight of Wands is more of like, oh my gosh, I'm enthusiastic about this. We're going to do this. And then he's like, yeah, you know what? I'm kind of over it now. And the Knight of Swords is, I don't know, to me personally, it almost seems like a little bit on the vengeful side because he's so angry. Everything is just anger in this picture. The clouds are all choppy. The horse is like a little afraid. He's like, oh my goodness, if I don't go faster, this guy's going to stab me. And maybe there was a realization here, the Five of Cups. Okay, for some of you, this is a relationship reading. For some of you, because of the Three of Cups, Five of Cups, that's the Two of Cups in between. If it's not relationship, it's a partnership. There's another person involved here. Because there's some sort of regret, sadness about the past. Maybe there's something here. Maybe you're missing something. For some of you, if this is a lifestyle that you used to have, it's possible that maybe you're thinking, oh, I wish I had that lifestyle and trying to go back towards that. Like if it was a healthier lifestyle, you know, things of that nature. Nine of Pentacles, you have the King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. For some of you, you have a hard time actually being like the type of person who has a hard time saying no for some. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody here who, or this is you. This King of Swords is somebody. It feels like it's a person. Like it's not just the energy of what the King of Swords means. Which the energy of the King of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles is somebody who is more logical, taking emotions out of the picture. It's all about like me, what I'm going to do, how I can do it. And you get what I'm saying? Not letting emotions get in the way. Now it's the challenge. So it's a challenge maybe to do that. But I also feel like you might be dealing with somebody who also has a hard time being like this. All right, World card with the Queen of Pentacles. These cards are all falling. World card with the Queen of Pentacles, the closing of a cycle and accomplishment. For some of you, you have goals. In the foundation with the Queen of Pentacles and the World card, this is having goals. This is wanting to accomplish certain things. For some of you, it's just wanting to close off a cycle that does not make you feel secure. By the Lovers. The Temperance. For some of you, you had a lot of patience with this. For some of you, if it's about a choice, maybe it's something that you thought you were going in the right direction. Seven of Wands, but you had to stand your ground. Eight of Cups, maybe you've walked away. You had to emotionally detach. But you're on your mind, you have Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. For some of you, this is about investing in new love. Could even be self-love or just a new cycle in love. Could be same person. It doesn't necessarily have to be a different individual. Ace of Wands. There's something new here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Look, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. For those of you that are looking for something, like a new relationship, that's definitely on your mind here. For some of you, you're wanting to bring back the love, the passion, excitement. Page of Pentacles. All right, let's move on to the Two of Pentacles because I want to know why that's your outcome. Wow, you have the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Empress. For some of you, oh my goodness, this is actually very interesting. For some of you, you know exactly what you want, but you're tired of just sitting there and being like ready and prepared. Like, why is nobody seeing my worth? For some of you, you've done everything that you can and possibly feeling stuck. Wondering when are things going to be happier? When are things going to be great? When are things going to be fair? If this is in regards to somebody that you're currently dealing with, and you feel like that person is oblivious to this, and maybe you're not talking to them, they're also stressed out and worried. I feel like there would be an opportunity. If you're not talking to somebody or things are not just, they're not going right, there is going to be the energy of trying to work something out, maybe even expressing certain fears. Yeah. Actually, I think this is going to work out very nicely because out of something where there's lack, right? How do you get out of this? Like two people that are struggling. There's the Ace of Pentacles, which is that opportunity. So if the Ace of Pentacles plus the Five of Pentacles, that makes the Six of Pentacles, which is a card of generosity, of sharing your time, your energy. It has to do with money and whatnot. There's still a holding. So out of nothing, something comes out. And you're wondering to see if that's the case. I feel like for some of you, if you're waiting on an apology after a difficult situation, maybe after a betrayal or an ending or whatever the case may be, there's an apology here. And there's the Ten of Pentacles, which represents something that's long-lasting wealth. It can represent family, legacy, loyalty, etc. I actually feel like this is super positive. I think there is also this question of, do I keep pushing through? I'm tired. I'm exhausted. For somebody is thinking that, oh, if we have another chance, if we have another opportunity, it's just going to be arguments, it's going to be conflict. I feel like there is going to be some sort of communication. Somebody is going to speak up. Because somebody could even be stubborn right now and not wanting to say anything, or I'm standing my ground, I'm not going to do anything, or it could even just be like, I'm healing and I just don't want to talk or relive this again. For some of you, you want change. I really feel like if it's not with the same person, there's going to be an experience where there's almost like this guardedness. But that guardedness is also helping you to personally realize your worth. There's a very strong attraction between you and this person, maybe even lustful. Could have been a manipulative energy. However, I do feel like there is something here that ends up becoming much better. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. All right, I'm not even sure if I have time to do the Leo reading right now, but I'm going to leave it there. If you resonated, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being here. Andromeda? Tara, thank you. Hard Rocker, thanks for joining, guys. Bye.